Hey guys, Connor back again. We got 5 minutes on the clock, and today we're finally covering MATCAPs. There's going to be some here for beginners and experienced users of Blender and Spline and other 3D software. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So these images you see right here are basic MATCAP images. They could be JPEGs, PNGs, whatever, but essentially, usually a MATCAP is a sphere, and that sphere represents the lighting that it will apply to objects of any shape. So this flesh tone, pale Caucasian looking sphere circle is going to add lighting to the top left of any shape and shadow to the bottom right of any shape, just like it is on the sphere. Same thing with this blue. It's going to be more of a cartoony, kind of plasticky look. Again, lighting on the top left, shadows on the bottom right. And then this one, this is to make kind of a gold effect. We have lighting coming from all over. There's different kinds of edge lighting and shadows, and that's going to give any of your objects like a metallic, golden look, no matter what shape it is. It doesn't have to be a circle. These are your usual MATCAPs, but MATCAPs can also look like anything, like crazy like this. They don't have to be square. They can be all sorts of different, images and colors. You can mess around as much as you want. What makes MATCAPs different from images, though, is that when you rotate on your screen, as I'm kind of doing here, objects that are covered in MATCAP, the light will rotate with it, whereas opposed to this, which is just an image, and this, which is just the color, it won't have that light that rotates as the object rotates, keeping that lighting always in the top left, as you can see. I'll use this little setting over here. You can see the lighting is always in the top left from this little thing over here. So there's probably going to be a video number 2 for this, but I'll give you a little preview of what's to come. These are all different crazy MATCAPs that I found or created myself. This is that blue plastic one that we were just checking out. So you can see it gives kind of a cartoony look. For the sphere, you can see the changes of the tones and the colors very gradually. Same thing with this cone. You can see how at the bottom it's not lit, but if you were to flip it, then the top left would be lit. Same thing with this face. If you spin it around, the lighting is always coming from one direction. So instead of messing with adding directional light or spotlights or stuff like that, MATCAPs give you the option of implying a light source when there actually isn't one. So, like I said, it shades any object in the same way that it's shaded in that picture. So here's that gold that I was talking about. It makes this kind of shiny, reflective gold object. All these different things. Here's your gold head. Kind of looks like Tutankhamun or something like that. Here we have more of a black shape with this kind of blue outline and a little purple spotlight. On a perfectly black background, that could almost look transparent or whatever. You can have as many colors as you want, coming from all different directions, different lights, different shadows. The way it affects this icosahedron, no, I don't know. I'm never gonna get that right, but it's pretty awesome. It sends all these different colors in all these different directions. It's pretty cool to see. Here's your face over here, and you'll notice how the blue is always at the bottom. No matter how you spin it, the blue is always going to be the shade at the bottom of the shape, yada yada. Here's that crazy gradient from before. Again, it adds all sorts of wonky colors and makes it almost look like a metallic reflection. Check out the next video. Talk to you soon. See you number